Have we got all our personal belongings? Let me get the epiderm. Hold on. Cream in the hands with Vaseline is not the one. Hang on. Hang tight, rude girl. Hang tight. The hands are dry, innit? Hello, my name's Layefa. I sing, I write, I'm a natural hair enthusiast. And I'm not sure if this statement is entirely truthful, because I be saying I sing, I write, and you lot don't be hearing anything from me. So maybe I might just say, hello, it's Layefa. I love music and I'm a natural hair enthusiast, so that we could just bring the two together. Welcome to another Layefa's Lounge List, where I go through some of my favorite songs at the moment, songs that I've been rinsing out, songs that have just been released that I know I'm going to rinse out, and I just share them with you. As I have said in the previous episode, this playlist is not for when you want to busy, is when you just want to move jejely in life, jejely through life. It's on a maybe like a Sunday afternoon, a Sunday evening. This is when you want to wind down, or when you're romanticizing. This is a chill. This is your chill. We're not whining. There's no twerking here. No twerking here. And I try and keep it strictly R&B. You know, it deviates a little bit. We're still in that kind of soulful region. Let me know in the comments, should I create a separate playlist for each episode, or should I just upload the songs onto one playlist and it would just be updated onto the playlist? Let me know what your thoughts are. If you're just joining me, I said in the previous episode that this is a playlist for people who listen to music via YouTube. So I know some people are all about the Spotify. I don't know why. But I do know why, and I don't really want to get into it now. But most of the time, I listen to music via YouTube. I'm happy to skip an ad. I really don't mind. And right about now, I currently don't mind listening to ads. I will wait. And if you're happy to wait, and also I'm aware that Spotify isn't accessible to everybody. Hence why I'm creating a playlist primarily for YouTube and YouTube users. So that's the thing right here. Any other housekeeping that needs to be addressed, because I really can't remember. So I'm just going to get into the first song. This episode might have to be split in two, because when I'm deep in it, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, okay, we might have to split this episode in two, because I'm like, I've got like 9 songs to add on. This is because I've left it too long. I've left it too long, so now I've got 9 songs to add on. Okay, I'll split it into 2, yeah? The first song that I'm adding to the playlist is by Little Sims. It's called Woman, featuring Cleo Soul, who I absolutely love. I'm going to just play a sample for you now. Obviously, for copyright reasons, you won't be actually able to hear it, but you can catch me vibing to it. Wait. She said Yoruba girl tougher than imperial leather. I just, bars. Let's get to the chorus. Ooh, can we just, for a minute, address Cleo Soul's voice on this? What sold this song to me was the first line, Niger women got the melanin dripping. Yes! But then Cleo Soul's, it sounds like what register is she singing in? Like, is it her head voice? Is it her mixed voice? Because, you know, I don't really know, Sha. I act like I know, but I don't really know. I just go with it. But it's like she's not whispering. It's like singing, whispering. It's just so light. That's what I'm trying to say. Her voice is just so light. Do you get? And for me, because I've been following, like, I'm not a huge Little Sims fan. Well, I am now because of this song, but I haven't really followed Little Sims' journey. But this song for me, it's the song for me. It's the chorus. And Cleo Soul, her voice, I feel like there's been so much growth and development in the style in which she sings, because I've been following her for years. Anyway, talking of Cleo Soul, let's get into the next song on the playlist, which I think fits in quite nicely. It's actually by Cleo Soul. It's not a new one, but it gets banged. It gets banged. It's called Why Don't You? And just listen. It's about 3 years old, but it bangs. It bangs. Just listen. And I feel like she's such, like, she's just let me just play the song, child. I know your daddy wasn't a real man. Can we take a minute to address her voice? I feel like there's been so much development and growth in the style in which she sings, even down to the music she makes. So I've been following Cleo Soul's journey for years, back in the I Love Live days, because I discovered her back in the day, I used to go to like all these like showcases and events where you'd see like independent artists and unsigned artists like in and around London. So I Love Live was one of those events. Raise your hand if you used to go to I Love Live, or if you like, I don't know if they're still, anyway, I'm in mummy land now, so I don't know if they're still a thing, but I Love Live was like, you'd see the most talented of UK art. I'm seriously. So she was performing one night, and I remember like the crowd just making so much fuss and buzz around her, like Cleo Soul. And I was thinking, I don't get it. And obviously I didn't know who she was. And then she performed, and I thought, yeah, she alright, like she cool, like she's talented. And I think as well, being a Londoner, because we have so much talent around, we're spoilt for talent. So when somebody is so talented, you're just like, yeah, and so, yeah, like she's standard. And everyone was going on about like, you know, because she's like the stereotypical standard of beauty. She fits into the mold. She'd be great, So then from there, I started like following her journey on YouTube and how she'd do like showcases, and then even down to when she got signed like the first time and her first release. I was just like, oh, this young lady is actually, she's doing bits and she's doing bobs. And clearly I like her because I continue to search for her. I continue to follow her journey. So when she makes music, there's been so much growth in her style. I'm so much loving it. So like part of me is like, I'm putting this in because and then I was so excited also to see her on the Colours channel. You know, Colours, they put live performances, artists that you wouldn't necessarily hear on mainstream. Anyway, I say all of that to say I love me some Cleo Soul. Absolutely love her. So that's a song you should listen to. It's called Why Don't You? Now, the next song. Hey! As of the recording of this video, it was released it was leaked and then it was released properly. Anyway, I will tell, this song is called Messy Love by my good sis. I'ma claim her, even though I don't have her number. I'ma claim her. My good sis, Nayo. No, come on. Ah. Still come on. That's it. Oh, 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 oh. Did you hear a riff? Did you hear a run? You know what? I'm so proud to say I know her. Yeah. I'm so proud of me. As in, her success is my joy. Look. The thing is, when you love music and when you were around musicians, like from an early age, and seeing people, seeing their growth, seeing their success, oh, it so much touches me. This song, can you, wait, there's so many levels to this song. We got the songwriting, so we got lyrics. The funny thing is, I haven't even had a chance to rinse it. But what is wild to me is like, I'm rinsing out a song and I could be like, but I know her. I actually, anyway, let's get into it. So it's the lyrical content for me. It's the riffs and the runs for me. It's the tone. She has been so consistent with her tone, even way back then when we were like 17. Oh my God. Oh my God. She's been so consistent with her tone. It's just gotten better. It's like fine, it's like wine, just getting better. And what, you know what it is? It's the layering. Can you hear the stacking of the vocals, the harmonies? Hey, come and see it. Hey, she starts singing. She's not singing, she's singing. She's singing. And we used to go to this, I can't remember what it was called. Was it like a state of the arts? And it was like I don't know if it was community driven, but it was led by this man called Tony Lee, who has since passed away. May his soul rest in peace. And that's where I met her. So it was like, there was like a clique of us. I'm not going to reveal, I almost slipped out. Did I say her real name by mistake? Anyway, it was Nayo, it was Christine, it was Kingsley, it was, oh, what was the other guy's name? Oh, was his name Theo or something? Oh, and there was another girl, it was Chantel or Chanel. It was like just I say a clique, not that we were hanging, but these were like the people that stood out to me that were super talented. And this estate of the arts was run by this guy called Tony Lee, who has since passed away. And he was quite reputable because he'd had a lot of successful artists come out of this, I suppose, community. I don't know if it was a workshop or it was like a performing arts, like a stage school kind of thing. Like Daniel Bedingfield and his sister Natasha Bedingfield went there. Anyway, so that's like my whole little claim to knowing famous people, even though I don't really know famous people. Anyway, I say all of that to say this song bangs. Listen to it, rinse it out, because that's my girl right there. And you know what? It's so interesting because when somebody has success, we all want to claim them. And this is basically me doing that. I'm like, yeah, that's my brethren. So the next song on the list, which is it's an old one. I rinsed this song during the pandemic, during the Pan of Chocolat, when we were in lockdown, the height of lockdown, and I was going for my walks. This was definitely a song that got rinsed out. It's called Still in Love by Third Story, and this is the acoustic version featuring Erin Allen. What's her name? Erin Allen who? Yeah, so this is Still in Love by Third Story featuring Erin Allen Kane. This is the acoustic version. Oh, it's the tone for me. It's the harmony for me. It's the nod to like old school R&B. It's like the nod to kind of Motown. Anyway, play the song, yeah? I should just play it, Abby. Did you hear that? Do I need to rewind? She said, summer nights, drinking wine, by the fire, catching up. Oh my God. It's the bass. Catching up. Wait, I'm making a mess of the song. Just rewind. Wait. Just. Did you hear that? She said, summer nights, drinking wine, by the fire, catching up. I'm still not doing it justice. I'm still not. Wait. We have to get the catching up one more time. Summer nights, drinking wine, by the fire, catching up. Oh! It's like I want to go lower, but I don't have enough bass in me. Oh! Sorry, I'm mashing up the song for you. Let it play. I do apologize. Wait. Wait. This song is guts me in my you know when it's like I'm too happily in love to be listening to this kind of music, because this is about heartbreak, this is about sorrow, this is about missing somebody. This song makes me want to miss somebody, but I ain't got nobody to miss. Like this song's like I'm laughing because I'm like, so you mean, is it that I'm saying to myself that I want to be brokenhearted so that I can enjoy the song? It doesn't make any sense. Let's move on to the next song. It doesn't make sense. This song makes me want to be brokenhearted. It's not a good thing. It's not a good thing. We rebuke them feelings right there. I'm going to split this episode in two because it's too long. It's too long. All right. So the next one and final one for now that I'm adding on is going to be, again, Georgia Smith. I'm saying again. Was she on there in the first place? No, she wasn't. Shame. Okay, why am I saying it again? Who knows, Sha? Anyway, this is Georgia Smith, Bust Down, featuring Shay Bo. Shabo is she's tearing singlets. If you don't know. Anyway, this is the there's a video for it. So the version that I have on the playlist is the video version, but if you don't want to listen to it, I'm sure you could find like just the audio version. Anyway, shall I hit play for you? The acting at the beginning is actually funny. The storyline's funny. I so much love it.
Top down cause she worked hard for it, but blacked out so they won't see her in it. Bust down, baby, ain't tired of this. Diamonds, baby, boy, oh. You're just most of it. You're smart, and if on the egg, and that's me with so using it for something like me, and I'm for the sneak, it's me, it's so with you, what's it for me, it's for you, with the motion, every.
Do you know what? I'm sitting here just whining. You know what? I said no twerking in this playlist, but it's a lie. It is a lie because I'm just checking myself. I'm like, you could do a nice little slow whine, just a slow whine. You're not hurting anybody. Just gingerly, you know, when you're just against the wall by yourself. Usually in my case, it would be when I'm cooking in the kitchen. I'll be just doing a little, just a small little love that song. Anyway, so I'm gonna end it here. Thank you so much for listening, watching, enjoying. Comment below, let me know your thoughts. How are we feeling? I know some of you are just doing Afrobeat. You don't have time for all of this slow music. It's okay, I understand, but sometimes if you do want to step down, if you want to just pipe down, if you want to just ease up, enjoy the playlist. Anyway, all my links will be in the description box, or if you're watching this on my, what's that thing called? If you're watching this on my Instagram, links will be in the bio. Not in the bio. Will it be in the bio? Is that what it's called? Hey, Layefa. Yes, links will be in the bio. If not, if you're watching this on YouTube, it will be in the description box. Thank you so much. Until the next one. Bye.